Salad, the food that everyone says they love until it tastes like a bowl of grass. But not today. I'm going to show you how to make some healthy salads and dressings that you'll actually crave. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Empty Pantry. I'm Amy and I'm here to help you turn your tight budget into delicious meals. Today we're talking about the world of salads. And I am not talking about the sad, soggy kind you get at a restaurant that you instantly regret. Oh no, I am talking about vibrant, delicious salads that you're going to crave. Plus, I'll be showing you how to make some homemade salad dressings that are way better than the bottle stuff you buy at the store. They're not complicated either. You're going to be surprised. So go grab your lettuce and let's start tossing.
Today we'll be making a Caesar salad with a very good light salad dressing. We'll be making a Greek salad with a wonderful Greek salad dressing. And then I'll show you how to make a homemade ranch that you can use anything you like ranch for. First, we're going to make a Caesar salad. And this is one that we make in our house very often. And definitely with homemade dressing, this dressing recipe is so good. So we're going to start with juice of 1 lemon. It's a nice big juicy one. So get all of the juice out of there. Make sure that you remove any of the seeds that happen to fall into the bowl because you definitely do not want seeds in your salad. And then once we have that juice in there without the seeds, we're going to add 2 large cloves of garlic that we're just going to crush right into that lemon juice. Next, we need to add that anchovy paste to our dressing. Now, of course, this is a love-hated ingredient, but you have to have it. It's really classic for the taste of a Caesar salad. Then we're also going to need some Worcestershire sauce, about 3 drops or chugs or whatever, a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, and then a little bit of salt. Just a pinch is fine, not very much salt. The anchovies are salty already. You don't want to add too much salt. So just a little pinch of salt. And then we're going to add mayonnaise, which gives us like the consistency of the salad dressing. So we're going to use 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. You can use whatever kind of mayonnaise you like. I would not use Miracle Whip because it's too tangy. So just a classic mayonnaise is great for this. And then we're going to mix that all up with a little whisk and set it aside while we get the rest of our salad ready to go. Okay, let's get the salad put together. So we're going to start with some romaine lettuce that has been washed and chopped up. And then to that, we're going to add our salad dressing. So as much as you like or as much as you don't like, depending on your personal preference, we're going to toss the lettuce with the dressing at this point before we put anything else on it. Now, I did put a little bit too much dressing on this. I could have put more lettuce in it. I like it a little bit more lettucey and less dressing-y, if that's a word. Okay, now that that lettuce is thoroughly coated, let's get it in our serving bowl. Once it's in the serving bowl, we're going to top it with some Parmesan cheese. You can use whatever kind you have. I had some shaved fresh Parmesan from a wedge I had. You can use whatever kind you like, including the bottle kind is just fine. No one's going to tell on you. It's going to taste great. And then we're also going to put some croutons. You can not put them on if you're trying to be low carb. And then for the final touch, we're going to add some fresh ground pepper. This is just a nice little touch. The bottle kind is just fine, but the fresh ground is super, super yummy. So there is our Caesar salad. Now, if you want to make this a meal, add some chicken to it, add some salmon. It makes a delicious, yummy meal. Now let's make this Greek salad. So we're going to start with the dressing. So in a small bowl, we are going to combine 6 tablespoons of olive oil, 4 tablespoons of a red wine vinegar, and then the juice of 1 lime. And you notice I don't squeeze it all the way. I just put a little bit in there. It's probably like 2 tablespoons of lime juice, followed by 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, and then a little bit of seasoning salt. I would say probably about 1/8 of a teaspoon of seasoning salt, and then 1/8 of a teaspoon of some white pepper. Now that we have all our ingredients, we're gonna whisk it really good so we get all of those herbs mixed with the oil and vinegar. Then we're just going to set that aside while we assemble the rest of our salad. Now, the dressing we made is enough for about 6 salads. I'm just going to make one large salad to show you what I'll put in it. So I'm going to put some romaine lettuce. I've chopped this up into small bits and obviously washed it. And then I'm going to put some very thinly sliced red onion, as much as you like or don't like, followed by some cucumbers. And then I will put some red bell peppers that I have diced up, a few cherry tomatoes. You could use whatever tomatoes you like. If you like the bigger kind, you just chop it up. Then we're going to drizzle a little bit of our dressing onto the salad and give it a quick toss before adding our 2 final ingredients, which are a few black olives, if you love olives, and then a generous helping of feta cheese. That really makes it nice and creamy and really adds that Greek flavor to it. So there we have our Greek salad. And finally, for everyone's favorite, let's make some ranch dressing. We're going to start with some mayonnaise, 3/4 of a cup. We're going to put that in a small bowl. And then we're going to add to it 2 tablespoons of minced sweet onion. You can also use 1 tablespoon of dried onion, 2 teaspoons of parsley flakes, followed by 1 teaspoon of chives, dried or fresh is just fine. And then a dash of thyme. That's probably like 1/8 of a teaspoon or so. It's just a little bit of thyme. And then a dash of celery seeds. These have a wonderful flavor. They're not something you use all the time, but they're absolutely wonderful. And then a dash of some dried mustard, all about 1/8 of a teaspoon, half a teaspoon of some seasoning salt, and then a little bit of black pepper, a dash or 2 of that. And then we're going to stir that together. Those are all of our herbs. So now we're going to just mix it together. Now, if you wanted to use it as a dip, you can just leave it as is. If you want it as a dressing, we're going to add a little bit of water, just 1 tablespoon at a time. I have a total of 3 tablespoons of water. I think that's a good consistency for a ranch dressing. Then I'm going to cover it and put it in the fridge until I'm ready to use it. And then I just did a simple green salad. You can use ranch for whatever you like to use ranch for.
And there you have it, salads that are easy and delicious. So what's your go-to salad combo? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I have lots more recipes to share with you. So until next week, bye.